This CBS Fox video, children's programming series, developed in association with the National Education Association, is especially designed to help structure the learning experience for young children. A rainbow device appears periodically on the lower left-hand corner of the screen. It signals that materials or parental assistance may be needed for that segment. To enhance their viewing of this program, please note the tips for parents at the end of the cassette.
Bing bong knock knock, hey Nanny Lou. Bing bong tick tock, bebop boom. Flip flop up up, beady mighty moo. Boppity stoppity, romper room. Hey diddle 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 dum diddy doo. You be a doobie, zoo. Ding dong knock knock, hey Nanny Lou. Tip tap pitter pat, Granny Cat too. Root a toot, Kimble, loop de loo. Boppity stoppity, romper room. Romper Room and Friends.
Hi, friends. I'm Miss Molly. Granny, UpUP, Kimble, and Doobie want all of our friends at home to learn about numbers, letters, and words. Now, whenever you see this rainbow, you'll need some extra materials or help from a grown-up. We'll start off with a song about counting.
Do you all like to count? Well, I have numbers here. Count on your fingers, count on your toes. That's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, count on your friends. The counting never ends. First you count on yourself. That's how you begin. One nose, one mouth, one big grin. 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 hands clap. 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 feet tap. Count on your fingers, count on your toes. That's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, count on your friends. The counting never ends. Now if to add 2 friends and you'll have 3. Add 1 more and you've got
4.
If another should arrive,
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
count on your fingers, count on your toes. That's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, count on your friends. The counting never ends.
Now if 5 friends are in a fix, add 1 more and you got 6. 6 plus 1 is 7 friends, but that's not where the counting ends.
Count on your fingers, count on your toes. That's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, wanna clap, count on your friends. The counting never ends. Now 7 friends can sing out great.
Add 1 more and dance with 8.
9 friends.
Look again.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count on your fingers, count on your toes. That's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, you wanna clap, Nikki? Friends, the counting never ends. Count on your toes, that's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, count on your friends. The counting never ends.
Friends at home, why don't you say the numbers with me? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We all know that counting is important, but UpUP is having a little problem.
Oh, I was playing ball, and I knocked down all of Kimble's number blocks.
Oh, UpUP, how do you get into so much trouble?
Well, getting into it's easy. It's getting out of it that's the hard part. Well, that's all right, because I know where everything goes. Let's see. 1, 2, 5, 9, 3.
Oh, no, UpUP, that's not right. Numbers go in a special order.
Oh, yes, that's right. Of course, how silly of me. Let's see. 1, 5, 9, 2, 7.
Up, hold it. I'm going to have to straighten you out.
Oh, I don't need straightening out. Numbers are all the same to me.
Oh, up. First, there's 1, 2, 3. Like in 1, 2, 3, go to start a race. Oh, did I ever tell you about the time I raced 2 horses and a monkey? But that's another story. Let's get back to numbers. After 1, 2, 3, there's 4 and 5. Now you're halfway to 10.
Oh, I can take it from there. 9, 6, 7, 10. Huh. There, I know that's right.
Oh, maybe on Mars it is. But here we follow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 6, 7, 8. You're doing great. And 9, 10. Start all over again. All numbers are based on this system. Now, you try.
Gee, I think I hear the ice cream man. Bye.
Oh, up, come back here. Now, you try the right way.
Oh, all right. 1, 2, 3, like you start a race. 4, 5, halfway to 10. 6, 7, 8, I'm doing great. 9, 10, start all over again. Hey, how about that? I'm going great. Not bad, if I do say so myself. I can count anything. Hey, Granny, give me something to count.
All right. You can count the 10 pennies you owe me from yesterday.
Darn. Trapped by my own great mind. Oh. Well, I'm glad I know how to count, because now you can count on your fingers, count on your toes. That's how the counting goes. Count on yourself, count on your friends. The counting never ends.
Can you count the pennies Up owes Granny? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, hi, Romper Room friends. I can't wait to show you our new song. Now, Doobie, are you sure you know what to do? Are you really, 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 really sure? Okay, let's get started then. If we sing this song right, we can make a record, and we can be rock stars and have a guitar and everything. Oh, you want to play drums? Well, all right, you can play drums, because you're my favorite bee in the whole world. Okay, let's see. Now, let's get started, Doobie. Now, don't be nervous, because I don't want you to... Doobie? Doobie, where'd you go? Doobie, where'd you go? Doobie, come back here! Doobie! Oh, Doobie, you fooled me. You do that really well. Now, don't be nervous. It'll be all right. You stay right there and don't move. I'll introduce us. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend Doobie and I would like to sing you a wonderful new song that will probably make us famous and make us rock stars, and we can get guitars and everything. Now, the song that we have for you... Oh, that's right. The song is called Musical Numbers 1 through 7. Now, all of you friends at home that know these numbers, please sing along with us. All right, Doobie, you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, I don't think that's how we practiced it. Doobie, what's it? We lost our 6. Oh no, we lost our number 6. Oh, look for it. Friends at home, look in your pockets and see if you can find it. Doobie, we'll try singing it without the 6. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. It doesn't work. No, we'll never be famous. We'll never make a record. We'll never be rock stars.
Doobie, look what I found outside.
Miss Molly, you found our number 6. Miss Molly found our 6.
Well, why do you have the number 6?
Well, it goes with our song, musical numbers 1 to 7. Now, when we get to 6, you hold it up, and you can be on our record and be famous too.
Oh, boy, can I, Kimble? Okay, all right. I'm ready.
Everyone ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, Kimble, that's terrific. You can all be rock stars. Here's your 6. Do you know, Kimble, rock stars have to practice a long time to be good rock stars, right?
Yeah.
So why don't you and Doobie go practice so you can be terrific rock stars?
Okay.
Now, friends at home, we're going to play a game with numbers and pennies. Can you tell me which row has 1 penny? This row has 1 penny. Which row has 2 pennies? 2 pennies. Can you pick the row with 3 pennies? 3 pennies. Do you know which one has 4? This row has 4 pennies. Which one has 5 pennies? There's 5 pennies in this row. How about 6 pennies? 6 pennies. And which row has 7 pennies? 7 pennies. Good for you.
Up here at the Cleveland National Forest in California. Boy, look at that tree back there. That sure is big. I'll bet it's really old. You know, if I were an old tree like that, I'd be really tall. As tall as your house, or maybe even taller. I'd have old, hard bark on the outside. It'd be all scarred. Some places it would even be missing. Yeah. You know, that tree could be as much as 150 years old. That's really old. Gee. You know how you can tell how old a tree is? Look at this piece of a tree trunk. Now, see all the rings? If you count the rings, that gives you an idea of how many years the tree's been around. You see, every year, the tree grows some more wood. And every year, it makes a new ring inside. Now look here, where the rings are all close together. That means in that year, the tree didn't grow very much. And over here, where the ring seems a little dark, well, maybe that year there was a fire and the tree got burned. But it healed up and grew up to be a nice big tree, like that one. I'll bet a lot of animals make their homes in that tree. A lot of squirrels and birds and animals like that. Have you noticed animals living in the trees around your house? Well, that must be a really nice place to live. It's like a forest apartment house. Well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at trees at the Cleveland National Forest in California. I know I have.
Can you count the rings on this tree with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, N. Trees grow big and strong. And my friends at home and here in Romper Room grow big and strong with exercise.
We're all going to exercise today, so why don't you join us? And you join us too, Kimble, all right?
I will.
Do you all know how to do jumping jacks? Why don't we all show the friends at home how to do jumping jacks? Now the first thing you do is take your arms and clap them above your heads. Come on over here, Tracy. Come on over here next to me. That's good. Thank you. Clap your hands above your head. Now, take your legs and jump out and spread your legs out. Now, do both of the...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Kimble! Kimble, you have big feet.
Well, you know,
But that's
they're on the
okay. It
bottom of
didn't
my-
hurt. Now, friends at home, take and do both of it at the same time. Clap your hands and push your feet out at the same time. Ready? Clap! Now you bring them all back together, and you bring everything back together, and you've done a jumping jack. Everybody ready? Let's go. 1, 2.
Remember to
Turn around,
count while
Tracy,
you're
and
doing
show
your
the friends at home.
exercises.
That's it. What's the matter, Kimble?
I can't figure this out.
Oh, Kimble! Kimble, take both of your legs and spread them out. Now bring them together. Now take your arm and put it up in the air. Oh, Kimble, I don't know whether... Let's try something else. I don't think you can figure this out.
No, I don't.
Well, I'll help you later. Kimble, why don't you touch your toes? Can you all touch your toes?
I can touch my
Everybody turn
toes.
around and touch your toes, but remember, bend your knees a little bit because you don't...
Try to bend your knee.
Well, but you should bend your knees a little bit if it hurts because you don't want to hurt the muscles in the back of your legs, right?
Yeah.
Everybody at home, touch your toes and stand up and stretch your arms way up in the air. Now bend over and touch your toes and stretch your arms up. I've got another one. You all know how to do leg lifts. Everybody sit down.
Kimble's going to
That's right. What were you doing, Kimble?
I'm just touching my toes.
Oh, you don't lift your foot up, Kimble.
Even UpUP counts when he exercises.
Boing. 98. Boing. 99. Boing. 100. Oh, gee. I'm done. Wow.
Very good, Papa.
Oh, yeah, I know. I try to do 100 boing ups every day. It keeps me in shape.
Why don't you try to write these numbers with your crayons and paper? Friends at home, can you call out the letters with me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. That's great!
Alphabetcha think it's easy. Alphabetcha think it's fun. The Alphabetcha gets you anything you can eat. Betcha every letter's a treat. Alvin ate an apple Betty bit a bun. Carrie chewed a carrot. Danny's donut done. Eddie eats Easter eggs. Flo likes fish a lot. Gracie gobbles grapes. Harry's ham is hot. Alphabetcha think it's easy. Alphabetcha think it's fun. The Alphabetcha gets you anything you can eat. Betcha every letter's a treat. Ivan's into ice cream. Jackie juggles jam. Katie keeps ketchup. Lucy loves lamb. Marcia munches macaroons and noodles are neat. Oscar orders oranges. Pick some peas for Pete. Alphabetcha think it's easy. Alphabetcha think it's fun. The Alphabetcha gets you anything you can eat. Betcha every letter's a treat. Queenie quacks for quail. Raspberries are ripe. Sandy savors soup. Tina's a tofu type. Upside down cakes are for Ursula. Vanilla is for Vic. Wendy wants her waffles extra thick. Yams are for Yolanda. Zucchini is for Zoe. It's good to know the alphabet. The more you eat, the more you grow. Alphabetcha think it's easy. Alphabetcha think it's fun. The Alphabetcha gets you anything you can eat. Betcha every letter's a treat. The Alphabetcha gets you anything you can eat. Betcha every letter's a treat.
Why don't you try to write the alphabet with your crayons and paper?
Okay, Doobie, you hold up the card with the letters of the alphabet on it, and I'll tell you what it is. Doobie. How am I supposed to tell what the letter is if I can't see it? Where's the letter? I've got to stop hanging around with bees.
What are you trying to do, UpUP?
Granny, I'm in an alphabet contest tomorrow. Doobie's helping me by practicing with my letters. I'll show you. Hold up a letter, Doobie. Oh, that's easy. That's an A.
Very good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Not so fast. You're not done yet. Try another letter.
Oh, that's even easier. That's a U. I know that because my name begins with U. Up, up.
Are you sure you know all the letters?
Oh, relax, Granny. This contest is in the bag. Hit me with another letter, Doobie. Very funny. Just show me the letter, please. That's a toughie.
Think hard.
Let's look at another letter. I don't like that one.
Don't give up.
Is it an F? What are you laughing at?
UpUP, I think that's Doobie's way of saying you blew it.
Oh, I know the answer. I never make the same mistake twice. It's a Y.
You're right. You don't make the same mistake twice. You just made a different mistake.
Don't rub it in.
I think he's trying to give you a hint.
That'll be the day. I don't need help from anybody. I'd rather quit.
Oh, UpUP, you hurt Doobie's feelings. He was just trying to be a good friend and help you.
Well, if he was better at holding the cards, I could guess the letters. He's a bad letter holder.
UpUP, you're just making excuses. Now you make up with Doobie. He was helping you.
Oh, I don't want to. Then I don't want to guess this letter. Hey, what's wrong with a B? B? That's it! That's a B! Oh!
Right you are!
I did it! Hey!
With a little help from your friends.
Now I can be a letter carrier!
What? Why do you want to be a letter carrier?
Because I'm so good at letters.
Friends at home. You know that letters make words. And sometimes these words sound alike. And that's called rhyming. Like the word cat. What rhymes with cat? Hat? Bat? Sat? I bet you know this rhyme. I say it all the time. Romper, bomper, stomper, boo. Tell me, tell me, tell me do. And now we're going to hear a story about rhyming. I have a story for you about two friends of ours, Benjamin. There's Benjamin. And his friend, Elephant. And do you know what the nickname he has for Elephant? He calls his friend El. And this is a story about the day that Benjamin's mother asked Benjamin to go to the store for him to buy some special food. Let's see what happens. One morning, Benjamin and Elephant were busy as usual. Benjamin's mother came in and said, "Benjamin, please go and buy a loaf of dark brown pumpernickel bread and a half-pound piece of yellow cheese and a great big, very green, nice dill pickle. Now, try and remember, Benjamin, you always seem to forget something." "I promise I won't forget a thing," said Benjamin. "Come with me, El."
Okay, Benj,
said the elephant. They walked and talked together. Benjamin said, "A loaf of dark brown pumpernickel bread and a half-pound piece of yellow cheese
and a great big, very green, nice dill pickle.
Yellow cheese and belly squeeze,
said the elephant.
pumpernickel, bumper stickle, half pound, half round, pumpernickel tickle.
And Benjamin laughed. But he was afraid he might forget what he was supposed to remember. So he said,
Stop it, El.
Okay, Benj,
said the elephant. And on they went together. Benjamin said,
Dark brown pumpernickel, half pound yellow cheese, great big, very green, nice dill pickle.
Benjamin walked faster and said a little louder,
Dark brown pumpernickel, half pound yellow peas, great big, very green, nice dill pickle. Oh no,
said Benjamin.
what am I saying?
And the elephant laughed. Elephant said,
pickle, tickle,
Benjamin said,
Tickle nickel,
half pound.
half round, mean green cheese.
They laughed all the way to the grocery. But when they got there, they couldn't remember a thing. They stared and stared at the grocery man.
I told you to be sensible. Now you made us forget,
hissed Benjamin.
Don't worry, Benj. I'll remember. I'm always good at remembering,
Elephant bragged. And he said in a big, loud voice,
Mr. Groceryman, sir, we would like a dark brown belly tickle and a half-pound bumper stickle and a very nice big green sneeze, please.
Benjamin bumped into Elephant, who stumbled and tumbled and almost got stuck in a pickle barrel. Then he crashed like thunder on the floor.
What was that?
The grocery man grumbled as the whole place shook. Benjamin helped Elephant up.
You did too forget,
he said.
Elephants never forget. I just got mixed up, that's all.
Elephant huffed.
We've got to try to remember, El,
said Benjamin.
Okay, Benj.
So they looked at all the food on the shelves, and they tried to remember.
Hey, Benj!
asked the elephant.
Did we come to buy some peanuts? Or hot dogs with mustard? A fat pickled poodle?
I'm telling you, Elephant, cut it out,
yelled Benjamin.
Cut, and tut.
Elephant called as he danced around.
You're not funny,
yelled Benjamin.
El, you're no help at all,
said Benjamin.
Did we come to buy some soup?
No, I really don't think so,
said Elephant.
Milk or meat or butter or bread?
asked Benjamin. And then he stopped.
Bread!
He yelled at Elephant.
Pumpernickel bread! Dark brown pumpernickel, half-pound yellow cheese, great big, very green, nice dill pickle!
They shouted it proudly together and marched to tell the grocery man. The two friends hurried so they would be home by lunchtime. Good for you, Benjamin, said Benjamin's mother. You remembered everything I wanted. Elephant smiled at Benjamin, and Benjamin smiled back. And guess what they had for lunch? What do you think they had for lunch? They bought the fancy.
Miss Molly! Miss Molly!
Oh, UpUP!
I thought of another rhyme.
Oh, I'm coming. Come on over. Let's see UpUP. What rhyme, UpUP?
Miss Molly, how about pumpernickel tickle and mean green bees?
Mean green bees. Sit down 2 seconds, Danny. Here, sit here next to me.
That's
mean
right.
Green bees.
Mean
I've
green
never
bees.
heard of green bees.
Well, I like that. Rhyming. I like that rhyming book that you read. And, you know, I want to sing a rhyming song.
You do? Well, Bradley, would you like to sing a rhyming song with me here?
Yeah.
Sit on my lap. You're all so good at rhyming. Melissa, why don't you move over there?
Hey, you sit over here, Melissa.
Here,
That's
Jody,
right.
sit next to Melissa. Everything rhymes in Rhymetown. Everything sounds the same. If you want to live in
rhyming straight. Everything sounds so neat. If you've got the time now, come to Rhymetown.
Millie's picking lilies where the town gets hilly.
Annie's selling candy to the handyman Randy.
Terry's taking Larry to a movie that's scary.
And Mary feeds a cherry to a rhyming canary. Everything rhymes in Rhymetown. Everything sounds the same. If you want to live in Rhymetown, you gotta play a rhyming game. Walking down a rhyming street, everything sounds so neat. If you've got the time now, come to Rhymetown. Hey, that's really wonderful!
Oh, that was fun rhyming. And you know, UpUP, you're so good at rhyming. Isn't UpUP good at rhyming?
Oh, gee.
And all my Romper Room friends are good at rhyming. And you know, right now, I'd like to see all of you in my magic mirror. Romper Bomper, Stomper Boo, tell me, tell me, tell me do. Magic mirror, tell me today, did all my friends have fun at play? Yes, they did. There's Kara and Doreen, and there's Sandy, and there's my friend Kim, and I see you. And Granny and Kimble and UpUP and Paddington and I'll all see you again in Romper Room. Bye.
Ding dong, knock, knock, hey, Daddy, do.
The following are some tips for parents. They are designed to help you enhance your children's learning experience. You can strengthen your children's use of the alphabet to develop reading readiness. To start, have them name a food that starts with each letter of the alphabet. Next, see how many words they can think of that rhyme. Start with pop and encourage your children to respond with stop. Top, then try bed, and then try fish, and so on. Then make number and letter cards to use as flashcards, to make words or to decorate the children's room like we have in Romper Room. This program features an exercise segment. Exercise together and use the opportunity to reinforce your children's counting skills. These tips represent only a few of the educational and entertaining projects you and your children can work on together. I'm sure you'll want to use your imagination to think of other activities, but also encourage your children to use their imagination. By working together, you can enrich your children's learning experience.
Boppity, stoppity, Romper Room.
Just when children and parents need it most, CBS Fox Video brings home
Room and Friends.
a series created especially for home video with built-in opportunities for parents to share in activities with their children.
Now, whenever you see this rainbow, you'll need some extra materials or help from a grown-up.
And a cast of characters that a whole new generation is learning to love. Kimble, UpUP, Doobie, Granny Cat, and of course, Miss Molly.
You can take some things you don't need anymore and make something pretty out of it, like this.
And because Romper Room and Friends is on video cassette, the programs can be replayed at the learning pace and repetition level that's best for each child. Each cassette highlights a different activity. One helps parents introduce children to numbers, letters, and words. A second cassette features a trip to the zoo. The third program invites children to join in fun, easy, and rewarding creative arts activities. And the fourth show goes around the globe and back to the room to open up the world of movement and rhythm. Endorsed by the National Education Association and a good friend to parents and children for 30 years, Romper Room and Friends is now ready to bring home